Alright, hello and welcome back. Sorry about it, the game crashed again. And it's a video card thing, and I've seen it very rarely, but this is the second time I've seen it on The Witcher, so it's a bit disconcerting. Might be that maybe I need to get new hardware. Who knows, but I'll try it one more time. If it happens again, I'll definitely do some research, but yeah, basically what we did was I, previously talked about sort of all the things we did last time, and I was gathering some more notice boards around the area. And right now we're actually hunting a creature that's been terrifying what's called the Bits, or sort of like the slums of this area. So a kid just said, "Hey, mister, come look at this," and I think this is a setup.
The Great Git?
Yep.
Grab him.
There we go. Yeah, Igni, man. Good stuff. Really? Interesting. Alright, I'll have to keep an eye out on that, but it's something I've seen in past games as well. It could be something to do with OBS and something else, but I'll do some research because we can't have that keep happening. Alright. Pork. Put away the sword, jeez. I think I used the wrong sword against him, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, technically we did this already, so I'll just go through the dialogue. Actually, can you skip dialogue? I don't remember if you can. Alright, here we are.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of?
Okay, I can actually, good.
I ain't.
So basically there's some monster around. He attacked a beggar, but a good beggar that was this guy actually like housed in a shed for a while. And it only attacks at night, and actually there's some other person that's after this creature as well.
Any eyewitness?
No.
They just think of him a
Beast
fool.
appears out.
So yeah.
Thanks. So long.
It takes us to the shed where the body's still at. And basically what I did was I followed the footprints. And then we sort of went in the building, heard some growling.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
Which was interesting. And it seems like this might be a lesser vampire.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire.
Nice. Alright, then I didn't loot these before actually. Alright, so I believe, yeah, we followed these footprints. Which went along the docks, went up here, went around these guys. Yeah, I'll save when I get to the other building, you're absolutely right, just in case it is a weird area type issue. Yeah, I remember there was a chest over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Actually, what's funny, Coldzilla, is I actually have a command to help remind me to save. Let me show you. And this can be done by anybody, by the way. But it's called !F5. Which is perfect, because F5 actually works in that game for that exact thing as well. But yes, it's phrased violently, but I hate losing progress, so it has to be. Alright, so we'll save here. Nice. And then, yeah, there's some blood leading up to, oops. There we go. Blood leading up to there. So I have a question, actually. When can you not take things? Because I didn't get in trouble for taking those things. There's sometimes I feel like I should be getting in trouble, but I'm not.
Careful,
Shit, I just missed him. Ooh. Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. Oh gosh. He doesn't seem to light on fire very well. Okay, let me get a... Ooh, oh boy. Let me get a turret up. Magic trap. There we go, got him. Nice. When there are guards around, gotcha.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Join you for that later. Wait up for me?
Fine, but try not to take too long. Know where the supervisor has his office?
Yeah, had a chat with the guardsman outside it. See you there.
Alright, cool. Oh, did we level up? Nice. We did level up. Let's see if there's anything in here to get. Alright, let me see here. What can we do? Actually, one thing I was looking at was we got the Griffin School technique, which increases psi intensity and stamina. But I think what we can do is maybe move that down here to this open slot, and instead we can get the first Fire Stream Igni alternate cast. Yeah, because all these other guys are maxed out. And I think, what does this do? Increases the Yarden sign intensity, which could be interesting too. Nice, Jannar, nice. Awesome. But there we go, now my sign intensity, that did increase, right? Yeah, by like 10%, nice. Alright, so what does that look like on our character now? What's our sign intensity? It's 124 now. Yeah, so actually, it's interesting. You can't get like, oh, actually, oh. Okay, never mind. So at first I thought there wasn't too much of a difference between sign intensity over 100, but it still does increase. For instance, Ard now has a 106% chance to stagger, which I can only guess means that there are people who resist stagger and the extra 6% might help. Mathematically, percentages are not supposed to go over 100%, so that's a little weird, but sometimes in games that's how it works. Where something resists it and then that extra little percent helps you negate their natural resistance to knockdown. Darkest Dungeon also has something very similar to that. Anything else? Yep, there's something else here. Gimme. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start buying some stuff from herbalists in order to get the other things I need. Oh yeah, Godzilla, nice. Awesome. Alright, let's also quick save again. Alright, let's make our way over. So that's interesting, there's another Witcher here, as well as Triss. Also, you don't need Witcher senses to track that. I just realized now.
Bloody bum.
Oh, there he is.
Let's collect our reward.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
I'm not sure if that's the best reasoning or the worst reasoning.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone Witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Oh, he leaves me to fight the guards? Or am I going to jail? Nope, I'm not going to jail. Not today! Oh gosh. Oh, let's do the alternate sign since we just got that now. Give me a second. That is so amazing. Holy shit. That is amazing. Holy shit, yes. Oh, that's awesome.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Oh shit, did he just kill the dude? Yeah, he totally did.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
This is getting more
Tavern
interesting.
Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Interesting. Swords are overrated, right when you can just spew fire. Yeah, holy shit. Oh hey, I got a relic sword. Sweet. Another relic sword. Holy shit. The relic swords are coming fast and furious. So I have a question for those of you who've played a lot of The Witcher. So like, are there treasure hunt missions to find the enhanced versions of Witcher gear? Or is it just like the original one, you have to be lucky enough to come across the enhanced versions? He's definitely very forward, Lambert, yeah. Is there anything else I could be grabbing here? Ooh, a chest under here. Amethyst dust. More amethyst dust. Let's check in. Oh, there's an upper story that has something on it. It's not something I can go through. Is there another door? Doesn't look like it. Nah. There's definitely something on the... Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh man. Oh, how do you get on the roof then? You have to parkour or something to get up there. Because yeah, either you have to travel through there or you have to parkour on the roof. Let me see if there's any way up this way. Oh, they work the same. If you find every piece of enhanced gear, it's either by accident or because you brought it through Map Merchant. Ah, get you. So there's actually a merchant thing I should be buying in order to get me the different enhanced versions and quests for them. Nice. Alright, let me see these new relic blades. Yeah, definitely not as good as what I have. I still like the relic blades. I think they're pretty cool. Having 3 possible signs is really awesome. Ooh. Now is this getting closer to... Let me see here. Oh cool, there's a sign right by this place. So, in The Witcher, what's the difference between halflings and dwarves? Because I know from like a D&D standpoint, but like what are they in The Witcher? Alright, we got a notice board. Let's see what we got here.
A storm, damn it. Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatching the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garen estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Oh, so I was saying, Coldzilla, what's the difference between halflings and dwarves in Witcher lore? Okay, let's get all the points of interest, and then what do we got here? What is this one? Runewright upon your shores has landed. Let's see. To my fellow from the world's other bosom. Vast seas I crossed, reach a far and most fascinating land, and learn names of an animal which it dwelt in, of plants in which it grow, and most of all you, its folk. Ravenous waves have devoured the tools of my art, yet the Runewright's labor does not with his hands end. For he endlessly strives the world to explore, its mysteries to comprehend. Thus, if you wish to stay a while and converse with a traveler from far off, Ophir, I invite you to my tent, which I have pitched. Okay, interesting. Praise be the world and its never-ending creation. Gotcha. Okay, I was just wondering if there was like some difference in the lore of The Witcher about halflings are like hobbits and dwarves are Gimli. Gotcha. All right. I was just wondering if there was difference because sometimes halflings are what are technically called gnomes, and like sometimes there's like some overlap, which is interesting. All right, and then this was the Oxenfurt sewers and killing a beast. Gotcha. Cool. That was the one we just got. Awesome. Whoa! Why did the quest change? Hello? I'm doing... Follow the thread? Yeah, here we are. Oh, yeah? Quest updated Evil's soft first touches? What? There you are.
All right, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of the Lander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Alright.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a Duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And yet, Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Carradine, most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Now, what was that other quest that got updated? I'll take a look at that.
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradine. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradine. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Okay. Oh yeah, Goldzilla, nice.
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Celise always did have horrible taste.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Also, we're like in public. We can't just murder somebody.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretigor and meet with Celise.
Let's see what we can talk to him about.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Cool. Well, we probably won't do that then, because otherwise we'd have to go to a completely different continent, right? Yeah, we'd have to basically go to a completely different continent. So let's switch our quest line. At least we have that going on for us. Now something did update while we were here. Let me see here. I thought it was something called Dark something or other. Let me see here. Was it Deadly Delights? No. I could have sworn some quest got updated that I didn't remember the name of. I didn't fail it, did I? Nah. Okay, cool. Alright then, let's switch to something else for right now. We've got an Elusive Thief, which is only one level higher than us. Okay, we've also got some secondary quests here. But most of them are Gwent quests, so it looks like we'll just be going with some other stuff right now. Okay, let's go with the Elusive Thief. Try to catch someone. There's also some other quests over there.
So pale.
What's going on here?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Wow.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Would holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Nice! 10 experience for talking down some asshole.
What do you seek, page giver?
Greetings, master.
Hear about the contract? Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
I like that he's Geralt's not above using puns. Nice.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
Oh, that's weird.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
It's stealing food, though.
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Alright, what do we got here? Hey Robin, how's it going? Good to see ya! Oh man, how you doing? We're playing The Witcher 3 pretty much full time now, because I really enjoy the hell out of this game. Let's get an extra 35 coins out of him.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master.
Right?
So be it. We'll call it agreed.
I know, I'm almost ashamed I haven't played this game earlier. It's so amazing.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Interesting. There's also another merchant somewhere that I might want to take a look at.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Is there? Is that an actual? Well, you know, there's a kappa next to it, so probably not. But that'd be pretty excellent if there was a Witcher trained in the cat school named Schrodinger. That would actually be pretty hilarious. Alright, any other things I want to get rid of? Ah, yes. I don't like holding on to these. I don't think the platters are actually, like, good for anything either. There are swords I can sell, but what are the coins I'm getting? Alright, that seems about fair. Sweet.
Bye.
Really, you're not joking? Seriously? That's awesome.
You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Alright, so let me see here. We're looking for apparently an imp. Oh. He's not joking. I thought it was gonna be some like kid stealing stuff like in a onesie of like cat pajamas.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where it don't belong.
Let me see. Which direction are these pointing? They're definitely pointing in that direction. Here we are. Did he climb up the wall?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Ah, interesting. Wait, what? Really?
Definitely came through here.
I also went with the blonde sorceress, but I didn't travel with her, I guess, so I chose that. It seems to be climbing the walls. Or scratching a lot.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Okay.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Used to allow me.
There we go.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Just going to people's houses, taking all their things because no one's here. And we got
Letter? Well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
What do we got here? Jane, please, cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other safer form like I did? Oh, maybe it's some sort of doppelganger or something. I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. And such earnings. You wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how'll it be? You decide on it. I'll put in a word with the king of beggars. Till our next meeting, Lewis. P.S. Burn this letter once you read it, alright? P.S. Yes, I know I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. P.P.P.S. If you find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer. Really? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. You only had booze to use for health potions and you started vomiting while trying to take out the gold.
The Doppler explains a lot and complicates matters.
That's
Need a good
awesome.
lead to track him down.
That's awesome. Luckily I have enough raw meat to work with. Beast entry updated imp. Oh really? Let me check that out.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
Cool. Let me check out this new entry. Doppler. Okay. Your package your brother picked up, you know. You're two damn near identical. Hey, where'd you run off to? Dopplers, also known as Vexlings or Changelings, are beings able to change form to any human or animal they please. This transformation is no mere illusion to be shattered by a simple spell, but an authentic and complete metamorphosis. This means no protective amulets or Witcher medallions will signal the Doppler presence. Really? They emanate the same aura as those, as the being whose form they have assumed. This, combined with their incredible intellect and cunning, could make Dopplers supreme assassins or thieves, had not nature endowed them with generous and timid spirits, which make them avoid the shedding of blood at all costs. Really interesting. And then imp. Alright. Cool, let's see what's going on. Trailing their scent.
No one else most
Rivitas is through Shard each day. Refugees escaping hell.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Tankards too small, and the wages are
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
Hey Jay, how's it going?
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Nice.
Hey, wait.
Oh, look at this place. It's like Dye Central. I've heard that you can dye Witcher gear.
Really
Is that
want
true?
to see an angry Witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Oh shit, he's serious. Ooh, he copied everything in form too. Holy shit, really? Okay. unfortunately not doing too much. Okay, alright, alright. There we go.
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I have not Robin. I think very similar to how GTA rules work on Twitch, you're not supposed to visit the brothels too often, or else you go against Twitch policies. But we'll probably go there at least once. I'll have to look into the unofficial rules of games that have brothels, but I'll have to look into that. Let's see.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. First, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Oh, is that how it works, Nick? You can go there once in a while, but you can't spend a whole stream in there. Gotcha. That makes sense. Wow, he gave me... Wow, they did say they're generous souls. Yeah, holy crap. He totally... And some crafting diagrams. Wow. What a nice guy. Holy shit.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Wow, what an asshole. I also got an achievement, the Doppler effect. Wow, what a complete dick. Alright, let's check our quests here. So we're not going to Skellig right now. Holy shit, why does it keep doing that? Right, exactly, Nick, exactly, yeah. Alright, so we can't do Follow the Thread either, the Fists of that, all the rest are Gwent quests. Let's see our contracts here. Geralt spotted on something in the city notice board that intrigued him. Seemed to be keeping peace in Novigrad. Oh, okay. Talk to the guard. Alright, let's do that. This one will be a little bit of a tougher quest, but yeah.
And hungry. My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Alright, let me check the map here. Okay, not too far away. Nice.
Been about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm paid.
Did someone say that a profitable case of leprosy? What? Some of the dialogue in this game is hilarious. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
Medieval life, right?
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone?
these corpses came straight out of those tales.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
Let me see what I can get. Let's try 45.
That's better, but still too much.
Interesting. Now he has an annoyance level, so I can't barter with him as much. So let's go with 30.
Alright. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
Oh, really? He was a gotcha. He was a beggar, and then a mage cured him of his leprosy, and he can't really beg anymore. So gotcha. He's complaining about that. That's awesome.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn him. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Bakura.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, Grand Proper.
You look familiar.
Alright. Whoa, look at all those...
Another drifter in from Temeri.
Look at all those people, like, stacked up right there.
Supper I never
Oh, nice. More points of interest. Wonderful.
Nah, this is the trough for you.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords
Yeah,
over
you
their
actually are
purses.
Bakura now.
Ladies
Yeah,
too,
awesome.
like, with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
I need to start getting the delusion stuff as well.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Calm down, don't want any trouble. Here, drink yourselves dumb.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
It's only 25 gold. Really, your original thing was unavailable, so you put an H at the end. Huh. It makes it look much more fancy. Refined. Alright, so let me see here.
Take a gander at it.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Last body, where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
A brothel
Need to examine that
district?
spot.
Wow. You know a town's doing good for itself when it has an entire district dedicated to brothels.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Alright. He's got that old style plague mask too. Very cool stuff. Actually, we just got the like Igni flamethrower thing going on. Actually, let me take a look at that. I didn't read about it a lot, but let me see here. Oh, gotcha. Emits the continuous stream. Oh, cool. So each time you take this, it actually reduces the stamina cost. That's pretty nice. I like that. Right. Alright, let me see. When do these become available? Level 15. I can't get a read on any of these, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Let me see here. Ah, 16. Okay, cool. So it'll be a little while.
Snake hunt. Got a snake's tail as well.
Alright. Where are we actually heading for this quest? Was that lady trying to light herself on fire? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Advertisement.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues.
Yeah,
As usual.
Oh, hoofs.
And child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic.
There's horse tracks.
Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Oh shit, really? Oh shit, we got a weird horse thing walking on two legs? Weird.
Pam param, pam pam param.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Crippled Kate's?
Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Crippled Kate's. Let me see here. What? Hybrids? I don't have the actual entry. It's locked. Oh, we got a scent though. Let me see.
Hard times with it, and so I wondered if I could, well, have a go.
Oh, that's the name of the brothel. Okay, gotcha.
Boy looking for adventure? Think I pissed me trousers.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit, can't get in there.
God, the Reapers come for me.
There's a door open.
Like a raw wound.
Oh, do I have to knock this one down? Don't see anything in here though.
Arms for the poor.
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Huh. They're right. Whoa, gosh, no! Oh, frickin' I fell off the roof.
No discounts. No.
Whoops.
crumbs for the poor.
Alright, let's try that again, except not fall through the roof this time. Oh boy. I'm not used to the fact that you basically like get to a place where you can run and your person automatically runs. Alright, well it looks like I gotta drop down. Okay, anything else up here? No, okay.
Who are you?
Ever heard of Witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Oh, gotcha, really? Okay.
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
It's more a problem with the city itself, not her.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Alright. So she gave me a sword? Oh yeah, she did. Nice. Cool. A relic sword at that. Really interesting. So you really only have 2 chances to kill a succubus. That's interesting. Good to know. I feel sorry for the next one. Now, how do the decoctions work? Are they like a one-time use thing? Because, yeah, I can do a werewolf one. Oh, like potions, but they last longer. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind, because I do have a lot of stuff left behind. Really, they meditate well. Nice, nice, awesome. That's great. Witcher does a great job of, like, having to not worry about having to replenish your stuff.
Hmm? Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Alright, cool. Let's see what else we have. Probably continue Novigrad Dreaming unless I have anything else. Follow the thread I can't really do until I go to Skellig. And let me see here. We have the White Lady, which is a level 16 quest. But hell, we just did a level 15 one. All we had to do is talk to someone, so might be alright. This way. Actually, are we near the storage unit? No, we're not. Okay, that's fine.
Don't stare, or I'll flog some manners into you.
Alright, let me see here. And looks like we got it over here. I think I did a lot of them yesterday, Coldzilla. But yeah, there's some, like, I'm actually saving up because I want to get Grape Shot and I don't have another calcium. And I've made most of the oils I can make. The other potions I guess I could make. Yeah, I have plenty of these, so what's this? Oh, injures vampires and necrophages. And what about this one? Accelerates the adrenaline points. Okay, cool. Sweet. I don't use potions too often, but it's good to at least have them. Because there might be a situation where things are a little bit difficult and it might be that, you know, creating a potion is the exact thing I need. Let me try and see if there's any more points of interest I can grab on this notice board before I head over. Nice.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, Sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Alright, cool. So I can just usually get them at an herbalist or merchant. Cool.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good for nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury him.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Alright, what can we get from you? You are out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go with 25.
Oh, so be it. I can toss in that bit.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
Alright, cool.
They're starving this evening.
Oh, it's not far off. Nice. Now, if this is a Wraith, then Yarden's the best way to go here. Good thing I've basically gone with the Yarden build. And let's line. Yep, there we go. Contact the White Lady. Let me examine these bodies first.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
Ah, interesting. Noon Wraith.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
Okay, let me see here.
Ought to explore the tower.
Interesting. Someone went in here. What is this?
A trail leads to the cellar.
Oh shit, then it turned to blood. Some dead dog there. Oh boy. Something. Oh, wrong thing, my bad. Okay, just grabbing these things. No! I want to loot. No. Loot. Okay, so, there we go. Nice. Enhanced necrophage oil. Excellent. It's a big tower. Whoa, gosh. Butter. There we go. Nice. There's a skeleton on that balcony. What a cool area. Okay. Gotten a few diagrams here actually that might improve our alchemy stuff. Let me check them out. Yep, enhanced insectoid oil, nice. And nothing there, it looks like. And no other potions. Cool stuff, though. Oh gosh, I'm a little off-centered on that, but okay. Gosh, this tower's huge. Superior Elementa oil. Lots of recipes here, too. Prince Arden's journal and diagram for the feline steel sword. Cool. Nope, my attention span. And Formula Aether. Oh wait, nope, this way. Here's something though. Enhanced black hood, okay. Ah, it's a ghoul. Got it.
Ghouls tracked the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. Ghouls tracked the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Better find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Bestiary the White Lady. Let me check that out. Sometimes they are basically, oh, hybrid. Oh, Salma. Oh, different from a normalist succubi. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like the White Lady in particular is a bit different than a normal one, or just a named one. Oh, are there bandits on the road? There are. Awesome. Alright, where are we headed? Ah, interesting. I guess we gotta find out more info before we actually head out there. I know, that was pretty... Sometimes you get kill moves, and they're pretty badass. Well, there's a lot of stuff to pick up there. What are we talking about here? What are these? Yep. Oh, Ripley. Oh, since we're here. Oh, really? Gotcha, I see, yeah, so even if you already have that kind of beast, sometimes they'll get new entries just because they named it differently. Makes sense.
Not so fast, Roach.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Okay.
Giddy up.
Bees. Frickin' bees. Yeah, she only appears at noon. There we go. Griffin School, right, Enlister? Yeah, Griffin School. I've got 124... Wait, let me see here. Yeah, 124 sign intensity, which means I always light people on fire. It is really amazing MCT, it really is. Alright, so let me see here. I need to wait till noon, because it's a noon raid. There we go.
Let's dance.
Oh god. Whoa, back up. Whoa! She's got some crazy moves. Okay, those ones were sucking up. There we go. Gotta get that yard and slow him down. There we go. Oh yeah, you're right, I have to eat some food. I didn't even notice. Now this is a level 16 quest, so we are kind of going above what we're normally used to here. Got him. I got a update called environmentally unfriendly. Is the quest I just got, or the achievement. Is this a no oils run? I guess you're right. What I could do something about that. What is this? Oh hey, we got a succubus trophy. Cool, I didn't realize we got one. Oh my gosh, 12% sign intensity. I didn't even... Oh, shit, you're kidding me. That's amazing. I didn't realize we actually got one from that succubus. Okay, so we should have... Necrophage oil, there we go. Almost dead. Nice, got it. Sweet. What did we get there? Getting all kinds of good relics today. Damn. Alright, so what else did we get? Oh, it automatically equips this for some reason. So that's Igni Sign Intensity and Attack Power versus Spectres. Gosh, this one's tough. What do I use? Sign Intensity and Attack versus Hybrids. 40 extra carry capacity. Or 20 Igni Sign Intensity. Jeez. Alright, let me take a look here. That'd make my fire damage 251. Okay, what about this? Same actually. Huh, interesting. But it does everything, right? So 32. Okay, nice. Oh yeah? Basically, I've been holding on to all my relic weapons, yeah. Actually, Jay, I was looking at it, and Sign Intensity still does help, I actually found. So, like, for instance, let me check the, slowdown 31% shock damage 280. It actually does help over 100%, which I was surprised about. So, like, say I went back to, this. Oh, it's still 280. Oh. Huh. Maybe it just helps up to a certain percent and it really doesn't do anything more after that? I could have sworn it actually did, though. Very slightly. Actually, no, it does. Yeah. So, 294, 33%. So it does actually help. And art is 115% now. So yeah, it does actually help. It's just... I guess a bit like a diminished reward at later levels, I suppose. Yeah, still useful, actually. Yeah, exactly. So over 100, it's diminishing effects, but it still works. Probably what happened was we were like the difference between 5% when we were trying to check it before, and there's probably going to be little to no change.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. and may fortune smile upon you.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, we were probably looking at something that only increased by like a few percent. Yeah. Alright, cool. Awesome. So let's go ahead and I want to drop a few things off somewhere. Also, let's see what quests. Probably gonna do Novigrad Dreaming next, since I'm pretty sure the rest of these are like, one takes me there. That's a fighting thing. The rest of them are like level 24. I have nothing here that's lower level. And I do have treasure hunts. Although I'd like to get the enhanced Griffin gear, but I don't have a quest for that yet. So yeah, we'll go with Novigrad Dreaming then. Alright, I think there's a signpost somewhere close. Right? Yeah. Although I do want to get to the storage and put some things away. Hey Diaki, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're about to, we did a few quests earlier. We met a succubus and let her live and escape. We also did the same to a few other things. What was it? A Doppler as well, which is like a doppelganger. But yeah, so we've fought a few things too. But yeah, right now we're basically going to try to follow Ciri's trail again, find out what she was doing and where she was in Novigrad.
Another drifter in from Temeri.
Ah.
Alright, let me put some stuff away here.
I was a war veteran. Long as the Black Knights are chasing guerrillas around the camp.
Alright, so let me put away these extra relic swords. Sometimes you do need these shirts for things, so I'll keep those. Sell these. Gosh, look at all the runes we have. How good am I at Gwent? Not very. I think I've only gotten like 2 more cards, like besides the base deck. So, but that's okay. We are actually dedicating Friday for like a full Gwent and like point of interest day. So we'll be getting to that. And I think we'll be putting away the Noonwraith and Griffin trophy. So we also have another Noonwraith. That's Quen sign intensity. Gotcha. Cool though. Chance to deflect. Axii sign intensity. Quen sign intensity. 10 stamina. Carry capacity. I will miss my carry capacity. Resistance to elemental damage. Cool stuff. So Gwent is like it's like the game within a game sort of thing. It's a card game actually, and it's so popular with some people that it's actually becoming its own game, which is pretty cool. Really, go back to the Orchard if you haven't bought cards there. Okay, good to know. Alright, so it looks like we got to go in this building. Ah, here we are.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of the city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Nice, Diaki, awesome.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
You've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The
set the sword.
Cool.
Is it in case the first one is ring?
Yep, thanks for letting me in your home. Now I take everything. Let me get a torch up in here. That's not the button? Sorry I shot a crossbow bolt in your home. Whoops.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Is that another goblin?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Let's see what else we have in here. There's the attic. The door creaking and everything. Holy shit.
Way to the next room's blocked.
I should upgrade art at some point. It's a really, really great skill. Drawing of a crib. Yeah, right. Yeah. Basically, I've been told that you're okay to take things in this game as long as there's no guards. There you go. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of useless stuff I've also picked up. How do you?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Examine the drawing. Let me see here. The paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by child, it seems. Alright, let me also go through these just to make sure we've read everything. Nice. Alright, so it looks like I have to find a crib.
A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle.
Go away.
Maybe I should find one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, so it looks like I have to find a crib and put the thing in it. Oh, yeah? Oh, interesting. Huh, okay. I'll have to do that. Wow, we got some sort of chamber down here. Ooh, assassin's boots. A relic thing. The hell have I uncovered? thing. Oh, really? Those are the ones? Gotcha. Okay, interesting. I have not known that, so I'll keep that, Cool, I'll keep that in mind for, like, the highest, bidder for all those different items. So, junk at the whorehouse in Novigrad, armor at the smith in the Plaza, and swords at the peasant market nearby. Interesting. Cool, I didn't know there was, like, a hierarchy of, like, best merchants. Cool. Alright, so I'm looking for a crib. That's outside. Not in here, so I guess it's the... Oh, hey, I never went this way. Ah, there it is. Okay, find out where the door slammed shut. What do we got here? A letter.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Okay, cool. Let me see here. Oh, really, Enlister? Huh, interesting. For crafting materials.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her awake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all the time, so I moved in.
I fucking live for this!
The bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So
wow,
I
what an unfortunate name
Gave
there.
The banker a really big scare.
Wow.
See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Okay.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Oh,
Leave
really,
the
Cole?
dreamer alone.
Interesting.
In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Okay, talk to the dreamer. Now I want to play The Witcher 2 to know what you're talking about. Sounds awesome. Now let me see here.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright, cool. Gosh, it is pretty dark in here, though. Yeah, godlings are very interesting, aren't they? Oops. Wrong way.
Good day.
They're basically like prankster spirits. Really interesting. We also met one in a swamp earlier.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Let the godlings stay? I kinda want to. I'd like to. I feel like if I say I know why the house is haunted, that'll be a bad thing. We'll say it's still haunted, can't seem to lift the curse.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Alright.
Truth is, we're all...
It's interesting, I've been kicking out a lot of creatures recently. Succubi and Dopplers. But yeah. I mean, if the place says it's haunted, then you know, it's gonna stay haunted, I guess. Is that a weaponsmith? I think I have some weapons to sell.
On the guards. Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
Okay, cool. Just wanted to sell a few things there. Lighten the load.
So long.
Okay. Golden Sturgeon, where is that? Right.
They say some witches spying for the people.
Yeah, I try to let them flee, and because yeah, the other options is I could kill them, which I'd rather not do because they're just trying to live their lives, and Novigrad's being an asshole basically about being anything other than human.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad.
Oh, up the stairs one more time?
That would be me. Has the honor
Where's the stairwell?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Here we go.
No glass.
There you are.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Yes, so Velen and Novigrad are in the same map, but Skellige is like a far off distance. I'd have to go to a like a larger map to show you, but basically we're in like a square in like a small section, and there's zoom out and there's a whole world. It's pretty wild.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see
Okay,
in
cool.
dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
All right.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Interesting. You could give her all that stuff.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Brokilon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Brokilon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
All right, let me see here.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
All right, cool. We've got some more.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Did her dress, was it scrunched up here and then all of a sudden fell down? That was weird.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Jennifer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was, but Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Let's see what happens. Whoa. He's arguing with a swallow? Oh wait, isn't Swallow Ciri? Her, or her, like, what she's known as? I think it's a nickname or something.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Cool. Request broken flowers. Why are people screaming? The hell? Oh, that was the place I had my stuff in. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's try to look out here. Yeah, at some point I should ride along these outer towns and try to get some more quests. Although, I mean, that quest that we just did is supposed to be at level 6, so we're actually twice the level we should be. Let's see what we got over here. I see something going down.
Blasted horse and all.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Out on your arse. Oh, nice. Gotta like some questing. But yeah, that's level 11 and we're level 12, so it's getting there. All right. Out on your arse. Get rid of the drunk Skelligers.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, P-Brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls. Smell a card.
I'm getting stuck on that other guy. Ooh, back up.
Smell a card.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Shit. They're Northern Didaki. Let's not try to attribute that kind of stuff. It is Death March for you. Yeah, it's Death March for you. But yeah, I should have been clicking a different button there. Okay, good. Okay, I was gonna say.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Alright, let's skip through these things.
Seems to me...
Just how's that?
Don't have time.
What? Damn it!
But yeah, I have not maxed that delusion
man
yet.
to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls.
But yeah, I need to get my counter button ready to go.
Smell a card.
Really, Delusion was the first thing he leveled? Nice. Ooh, messed that one up. Got him. Nice.
Fine, fine. Enough. Great for his tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. No swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Alright.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Cool. Nice. All right.
Think I pissed me trousers.
You know, I think we'll probably get into Delusion a little bit more.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
Yeah, we'll probably get into that if we find more, like, places of power and whatnot. Because, yeah, I mean, how many... Oh, it's only... Wait. It's only 3. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Plus, it's a decent sign that can keep people distracted for a while. But, yeah, probably until I can get something there.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Oh my goodness.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. Any last words?
Stop walking into his soul!
Oh, jeez. Frickin' A. I can't use the Quen sign. Damn it. Gosh. I'm gonna frickin' die again. Damn. Shit. I suck at fist fights. Get me a sword. Fine. But gosh, the fist fights, you can't use any healing items, you can't use any of your magical signs. Frickin' A. I don't think I can use food, though. I tried using food and it said, you can't have food. Oh, there we go. Okay. For some reason I was trying to use something else and it wasn't working. Ow.
Mutant dies now!
Told you this was not good. Told you, didn't I? Reminds me of days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdford.
I feel for your ma that she bore you.
This... There we go. Freaking A.
Ah, please. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back?
Gotcha.
I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor.
Oh, really, Cole? No. He doesn't look that great in the first Witcher.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Should you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Cool. So can I take things from here? Yes, I can. Wonderful.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
Are those Gwent cards? Yeah, those are, I think. Yeah, I think some of those might be Gwent cards down there. Nice. Yeah, the laces, right, of the Griffin School. You are right. They do certainly show up a lot.
Every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
I'm helping clean up if you're wondering why I'm taking everything. Check his painting? Okay.
Nose is too small.
Aye, and the sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern?
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto.
That's pretty fucking awesome. Oh shit. Some assassin's boots. Nice. Oh, I don't need that anymore. I'm just holding on to relic items and armor and rare stuff. Alright. I think we're good though. I don't need to store anything else. Oops. Cool. Alright, read Dandelion's planner. Is this it? Yep. Alright. Rosa var Atre. Like a rose, banished from crimson blue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed in Villa Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she runs not straw when gripped in Luft's embrace. Gildorf Villa next to the morgue. Oh my gosh, he's writing entries about each one. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. Her heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Far Corners laundry near the mouth of Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks drowned by snores. The bits near Pauper Square. And Elia, figure most rare, her natural duel. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Oh, nice. Oh gosh, really? I've got to talk to all of them? Shit. They're everywhere. Ooh, more things in that square. But there's 2 things nearby, so let's check those out.
Oh, and we need another place to hunker down the Naiads.
Alright, time to talk to some promiscuous women.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Damn it.
Oh, that asshole shot me.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Some of her dress is actually not there.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Hey, level up. Nice. All right, let's upgrade this this fire stream. Sick. So in the last level, the stamina reduction is 50% less, which is nice.
Temerius, no Temerius.
All right. So there's one very close by, so let's go to this one.
Go.
Wait, am I nearly 10% done with the quest line? I feel like that's an understatement.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
But so many side quests to do, right, Nick? Right.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Yes, MCT, yes. That is an elf. That is an elf. Nice. Let me see here. Alright, and it looks like we got a few more places. There's also a thing here, so let me just check that quest available down here. Since we're in the area. Goose!
Stand and fight!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got. Any last words? That enough?
Yes, but next time...
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Oh my gosh, that guy. We've met him once before. Really, just burn his shield, so burning works with shield bearers? Nice. I didn't know that was a thing.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
Save a little bit of time there. And it looks like there's a new quest over here. Beware haunted house and cheating merchant. To all upstanding citizens in Novigrad, hark the words of a warning of a fellow townsman. Do not do business with that blackguard Dejunker. Though his line is held high esteem and considered honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price, knowing all the while the house is haunted. That is, oh my gosh, great. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, for the evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. For now there's a ghost, contents itself with rattlings and prankings. But who knows, the fell deed will turn in time. Oh my gosh, that's the house that we were just in, that the godling was that we let stay. Let anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay as far away from said home and never make any sort of deals with defrauding Dejunker. Oh, fucking great. That is just perfect. Wait, it's actually a quest now? Holy shit, wait, what? You're kidding me. Yeah, holy shit, there it is. Visit the haunted house again. Oh shit, how close is this? It's a little bit out of the way for what I'm doing, but holy shit. Oh wait, I thought it was. Unless there's a different haunted house. Let me check.
You read my mind.
If it's the same one, that's hilarious. Because that meant he, you know, went, instead of like accepting the fact that he's bought a haunted house, he sold it to someone else.
So, how'd it go with this?
Let me check it.
I was fucking a bit up minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Well, witch.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him, or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Sick. Oh, so they live together now. That's adorable. Holy shit. Cool. Alright, anywho, let's go back to the quest we were doing. Nope. Shit. Ah, it was a main quest, that's why. Broken flowers.
Temeria.
Oh, is there any way to get through? Ah, shit. Wrong way.
I'm dying of poverty. Sick of it all.
All godlings are pretty adorable. Alright, so I think all these ladies are pretty close together actually, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Interesting.
Why do you say interesting?
You alright? You're pale as death.
Did you hear that? Oh.
Looks like a drop of some sort.
Note left by a spy. Negotiations with the Trade Corporation continue. The merchants have agreed to almost all the Emperor's conditions. Outlook positive. Rumors about what that Radovid has found a way to get his hands on Novigrad. The key to Novigrad is the Eternal Fire. Control the Hierarch, control the city. The plan is in its works. Next message, stash at Crippled Kate's. Oh. Interesting. Hidden messages.
Sweet
Of the Nilfgaardian kind. Ooh. Cool.
Clear as the Eternal Fire. Barbarian.
The city's freaking massive. Is there like some weird ass TARDIS effect or something? Because holy shit, it seems a lot bigger than it is on the map.
Catch it.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosavar Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Interesting. That one's gonna be a bit tougher. Find a way into there. What else can we do here? Alright, one's pretty close by to the south.
What a freak.
Oh shit, I can't tell where I'm going. You don't have a, oh, there is a north indicator.
Don't be shy.
Gotcha. What's going on in all these places?
This Baroness Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Gwent Day, yeah. It's probably going to be a lot of me getting owned because I don't have
Geralt
good
of Rivia
stuff.
at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Sure, why not?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Oh, it is on the schedule, by the way. I did change it, so if you do ! schedule, it actually says that we have Gwent Friday. Yeah, and Lister, I sort of did that too. I would cut off my opponent, yeah.
We've arrived.
Do you get good
My
at horse
father
equipment
owned
from
a
this too?
similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Okay.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Fucking
Not
on.
what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race, motherfucker.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I like bay horses.
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Okay.
Giddy up. Move it. Sick. Sick of it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pay attention here. Okay, seem to be doing all right, but yeah, my horse stamina is getting lower. I can always canter and then block someone, which is nice.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Nice. Perfect. Nice.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks. For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Superior racing saddle.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Portly? How insulting. She looks fine.
Well, another freak.
Let me see here. Yep. 10 more stamina, nice. Upgrade for Roach. Nice.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Aw, poor girl.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
What's over here? Fuck the stairs.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my Twitter came back from the market
Cool.
with news.
Let me check something. Where on the world map did we actually go during that? Do I have a spot on the map I can travel to? Ah, though, no. Where did I even go? Huh. Shit. Probably should have explored a little bit before I left there. To do more horse races and whatnot. Alright, and I can't go over there, so let's go see the other person. Hopefully she'll be easier to meet.
Baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend.
Of this I'm sure.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. You an elf?
Okay, I need to find my way down. Ah, good stairs.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
Go this way. Vegelbund Estate is where I was at? Okay, cool. Do you know roughly where that is on the map? Notice board. But yeah, if I want to do horse races, it'd be nice to go back there. I'd assume it would be somewhere out here, I suppose.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Ah, it's close to the wheat fields? Cool, thank you.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
My
after
uncle's
all.
in the circus.
Why not?
Because he can
A
swallow
rat
swords.
bit him,
Can you?
and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get that?
Alright, so let's wait for the lesson to be over. It's 5 p.m. It's 6 p.m. These poor children! You torture them!
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're
Yeah,
going.
the estate area, yeah.
Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. I perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay.
That hurts.
Arms and breads, please, little folk. Nay, not like that. Draw it out, boy. What do I got?
Alright, so the only person left is the person who we have to find a way to get into the villa.
Best meal around.
Can't go in the front door.
I kneel before you, oh eternal.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Let me see if that's possible at all. Well, darn. That didn't work at all. Anything to climb? Oh. That looks like a support strat. Oh boy, watch out, Carol. You do not have that good things going on. Okay. There's a dead man here. Love letter.
Interesting.
My darling Rosa, from the first time I set eyes on you, that fateful evening in the Vagabules, Vagabuds, my heart has only beaten for you. I cannot eat, sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't know if you remember me. Albert Vegelbund introduced us as near the roasted capon table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat and I started choking. You laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. The marvelous sound fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given a chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. I will wait for you by the well in Gildorf next day at dusk. If you care for the life of a poor lad, fallen hopelessly in love with you, take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. Your truly devoted admirer, Gilbert Bilf. And he's dead. Wonder how that went down.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Here we are.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Okay.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
That'd be hilarious if there was a mission to actually train with her and she kills you.
Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Okay.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Oh yeah? Interesting. Am I supposed to defeat her? Looks like I am, yeah.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Ooh, nice hit there. Ooh, she's actually got a lot of health. Ooh!
I win!
Oh!
Is there not one competent instructor in this entire city?
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time.
I didn't
Came
win,
to ask
no.
about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Fucking A.
What? Lost your nerve?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
She's actually got a pretty decent amount of health, actually. Ooh.
Come on.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Shit, she's insane, man. How do I take so much damage from a freaking wooden sword?
I win!
Fuck.
Man, you really are a lousy swordsman.
Shit.
In fact, I believe I could teach you a thing or two.
That really sucks. Like, that honestly really sucks. Gosh, Death March, man. Freaking, you can't even beat someone in a wooden sword fight.
Nice of you to offer, miss. Very. Afraid I have to say no.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va'Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, my build does screw me over in this case. You're right. It's why I should go into the fast striking, right? I see what you're saying there. I want to find some more places of power and stuff like that and get a lot of points before I start like changing stuff, but I see what you're saying.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Yeah, right, Nick. Yeah, I was thinking that. That even just doing the first of the quick attacks, right.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
I did get my ass beat, freaking A. I'll live with it. Last thing you want is to have an instructor that kicks your ass. You actually want to learn something, right? But yeah, it probably would have been good if I'd eaten something beforehand. You can't eat during combat, interestingly enough. And of course, there was a lot of things in certain situations like brawling and that sort of, you know, wooden sword play where you can't use signs or do certain things you would normally. Actually, can I go out the front door? Nice. Alright. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, at least the first rank of fast attack, just to gain the increased damage, would be pretty nice. Precise blows is pretty nice too. What's this one? Oh, deflect arrow while parrying. Interesting. What was this one? Whirl. Spinning attack. Ooh, strikes all foes in the air. Nice. Really, it took you 3 reloads to beat her? I mean, yeah, she... On Death March, she is excessively high health bar and does a ton of damage to you. Granted, I wasn't wearing any armor, I suppose. So that's also a thing, too. But I'll just live with it. Also, what if I want to be an instructor, right? The last thing I want to be known as is some brutish dude who, like, beats up ladies with a wooden sword. Nobody would hire you. Well, maybe not as a sword instructor.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Actually, where am I going? I feel like I'm running a lot. Oh, okay, cool. Just around the corner.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's an idiot who goes round for the Zima.
How are you keeping it, Bobby?
Alright, let me see. Do I have anything to store, or is that it? I got some bolts to put away. Anything else? No, not really. At some point, I should try to look up a few other things. Let's see here. Now we're good.
What's this?
For alchemy and whatnot.
Naughty. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy?
Right, Nick, yeah.
Start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we're about to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Really, that's what happens? So if you beat her, she admires you and asks you for an extra lesson. She tries to get with you, and then but get cucked by some peasants. Interesting. And then she goes back home.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. He had to stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know of a human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fair for her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright. Cool. Well, it's getting late. I think what I'll do is, I'll actually, let me meditate till day, and then I'll see if I can't get some things to do some more alchemy. There's some more bombs I wanted to make and some oils, and we'll see if I can get the ingredients for those. Let me see here. Let me see here. Actually, anything I can do right now. I can make this enhanced black blood, you know, Witcher's blood injures and knocks back vampires and necrophages when they wound him. Nice. Any more oils? Ooh, enhanced beast oil. Nice. I should do this next part? Just this next part? I am ending the stream very soon. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was anything I could make. I want to make grape shot. Yeah, let me see here. Where are some decent merchants around here? Probably better to go back to this square. I think there's even an herbalist nearby. We'll meet Priscilla next time. You guys want to see her that bad? Alright, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Why not? If you say so.
I believe
million credits.
Also, you guys were telling me that I should sell liquor to these guys.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the Kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
What are you serving today?
Alright, let me see here. Yeah, they're you know, worth a decent bit. Gosh, I did have a lot of alcohol on me, didn't I? So that's food. Or is this? I don't think it is. Oh, clear wine, okay. What about goat's milk? Okay. And what is this? Apple juice? Apple juice, okay, we can keep that. And cow's milk, okay. Alright. I was told that those were things that... Oh, hey, there's Gwent cards, too. Oh, these are elf cards. Sure, might as well. Cool.
See you later.
Sick of it all.
Did you hear the juicy bit from the last race day, the Vagel butts? The Kaviri legate waged a whole
Oh, do I have to wait here for a certain time? After sundown, okay. I can't do that now? Oh. You can't meditate in this establishment.
The stakes are going to be high.
Oh, after sunset. This is like actually sunset. Meditate for an hour. Try that. Here we go.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Frickin' the OSTs for this game are baller.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Right now with no spell?
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Fuck that lady. She's a bitch. Should have killed her too.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passiflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
That rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Alright, cool.
I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the
How will you make a
roastery.
living? With no one?
Awesome. Sweet. So yeah, I'm very glad you guys convinced me to do that next part, because that was amazing. Holy shit. Alright then. We'll stop there for the day then. So yeah, next time I think I might go along these outskirt villages just to get a few more notice boards and some other quests going along. Even though, let me check here. I mean, these are both level 12. They're pretty damn close to my current level, but it'd be nice to see what other quests we can get. But we'll probably stick here. I'll just grab those quests when we begin the next time. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Alright, see you everybody.
I'm a right and dandy dandy. The ladies find me handy.